Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So guys, today I'll be showing you how to play manager Allegri, who is a new manager in the game. So he's a current manager of Juventus. So let's check out his manager info. So he's kind of offensive and defensive manager, but the formation still remain the same. So it's 4-2-3-1, and his attacking styles is possession game, build up is short pass, attacking areas is center, positioning is flexible, defensive style is frontline pressure, containment area is wide, and pressing is aggressive. So his defensive tactics and his offensive tactics, I think they are all the same. So let's talk about the players you need to use for this formation. So I would advise you to use a goal pusher who has a very good finishing and a goal pusher that is very fast. And I would advise you to use a left midfielder who can dribble and who is a little bit fast. So you can also use Asufati in this position because he has all these attributes of passing, finishing, and speed. So as for Messi, he's a creative playmaker. In this very Messi is a creative playmaker. So you can use him here. He's got a very good pass. He's got a very good speed. But the only thing is sometimes he doesn't support attack. So if you have Sancho or any other right midfield forward, you can use them too. So and for the attacking midfield forward, you need a player with a very good finishing because sometimes this attacking midfield forward tend to act as a second striker. They join the striker to attack the opposition defense. So you need a player with a very good finishing, dribbling, and passing too. So Ronaldo has all these attributes. So this formation came with a two defensive midfielder. So but I changed one to a center midfield forward. So because I don't like using two defensive midfielder, but if you prefer to use two defensive midfielder, it's fine. You can use Vieira and Kimmich or any other defensive midfielder, but I prefer to use Iniesta because of his ability to dribble, tight possession, and his passing ability. So I can literally use Iniesta here to give the pass to Rashford without giving it to Ronaldo. So that's why, because of his passing ability and also his attacking ability. So I use Vieira because he's a no-nonsense defender. So I have the boss to boss, I have the destroyer, but sometimes I use the boss to boss, sometimes I use the destroyer. But in this formation, I prefer to use boss to boss. So in the wing back, in the fullback, you can use attacking or defensive fullbacks. It doesn't matter, but pay attention that defensive fullbacks don't join attack, but attacking fullbacks join attack. So it's your choice. So in the center backs, I prefer to use a destroyer and a build-up. Puyol is a destroyer. His aggressiveness is good. You can use it to recover the ball from your opponent. While the build-up, they are very good. They always stay behind. Sometimes destroyers tend to go front a bit. They stay out of position sometimes, but build up defenders, they barely stay out of positions. So that is the good thing about build up and destroyers. So in the goalkeeper, I prefer to use a defensive goalkeeper because I know how to use them. I push my goalkeeper out than Konami pushing my goalkeeper out for me. So that is how, but you can use a offensive goalkeeper if you want, but as for me, I prefer defensive goalkeeper. So on the bench, it's advisable you have a replacement for each of the attacking and midfield players. So as you can see in the CF position, I have Mbappe. In the central midfield position, I have a player that can play as a defensive midfielder and also as a central midfielder. Robinson can play this. So it's better you have a player that is versatile that can play two positions. So in the center back, I have Delete and I have an SS who can play as a center forward and also as an EMF, which is very good. So in the bench, it's better you use players that are versatile, that can play two or more positions. So that is why, as you can see in the bench here, is very okay. So always use players that can play in each or more of the positions. So as you can see, I can play Messi as a center forward. I can play him as a right midfield forward. I can even play him as an AMF. So use players that can play multiple positions if in this very formation is very, very advisable. So I will just bring back like this. So guys, that is it for how to play this formation. Let's head to gameplay.
No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring...
Neymar! So everybody is talking about this major new managerial appointment. It's hard not to join in that conversation. What do you think he'll bring to them, Jim?
Well, Peter, he's a manager with a big personality and a proven pedigree, so he should get these players dancing to his tune pretty quickly.
In with the challenge. Giggs. And here's Iniesta. Rashford. Casillas can claim that. Iniesta goes looking. Rashford gets it out to the wing. It's Rashford. Kings it out wide. Cafu. It is deadlocked. It's anyone's ball. Roberto Carlos. Iniesta. 30 minutes gone. And he goes for goal! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Messi plays it short. Messi. And Messi!
Messi clearly became one out and he just decided to force it.
Vieira. Vieira shows great strength. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Giggs. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos drives it forward. There's the end of the first half. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And here's Rashford. Giggs. Rashford. Rijkaard. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's Rijkaard. Oh, good interception. Very well to intervene. Rijkaard. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Dinks one in. He's got through. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Messi. He gets past his man. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Rijkaard. And here's Maradona. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. He's through. He could be a big chance. In it goes.
And what a signal that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos loses his balance and loses the ball. Lovely feet. Aimed in towards the centre. Vieira knocks it away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Messi. And that's that.
Persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.